Hey guys, Billy, Archangel Art Studio, and today I'm pretty excited. I got some micas sent to me, some that I already use and that I love, from the Color Cottage. And they have some neons, and they sent me some of their neons, and today we're going to be trying those neons out. I'm going to be using just 3 neons, and they're midnight black. This is from the Color Cottage, a metallic midnight black, and I love that black. But we're going to be using intense neon blue, intense neon green, and intense neon pink. And these are all neons from the Color Cottage, and there'll be a link in the description below so you can go and order these for yourself. But one thing I noticed mixing these is the neons, you mix them just a little bit longer, you know, and to incorporate them better. Not a problem though. They mixed really well in the resin. And as far as resin, we're using Pro Glas 1000. And again, if you'll, in the description there'll be a link to Pro Glas, and you can click on that link, go directly to their site, and when you're checking out, if you'll enter the code Archangel, you get 10% off your purchase plus free shipping and handling in the lower 48, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and put this black down. And again, I really love this metallic black. And you can see this is one of our Archangel art boards, and I didn't prep it. I had a lot of people say, you always say you don't have to prep your board, but you always prep it. Okay, I'm not prepping it. The medium density fiber board is already impregnated with the resin, so it doesn't, leach through air bubbles into your artwork. You're not going to get all those micro bubbles in your air or in your artwork that it's hard to get them out. And this is already impregnated with a resin, so you don't have to prime it. I always do, just because of a color standpoint, not because of a usage standpoint. Alright, let's put this black down. And again, this is such a pretty, it's hard to say black is a beautiful color, because so many people are used to black as a mixer, a base coat, but this metallic black, it really, it can stand out on its own against any color just because of the way it reacts. You can see, like when I pour that across, you can see the lines where I poured it, and I think that is, I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's just me. If you like it too, leave me a comment, let me know. I think it's pretty cool. I say it all the time. You can see the metallic in there, and when you move a stick through there, the metallics, you see the lines. And I've always said, and I really need to do it, just a black metallic with some movement in it, and leave it alone, let it dry. I think that'd be a pretty piece. Alright, I don't have no pattern or anything. I really just want to try out these neons and see what they look like, so that's what this piece is all about. Well, yeah, we're just gonna, wow. On that metallic black background, that is popping. That looks really cool. They're neon, that's for sure. We just turned this place into a disco. Wow. That is bright. Oh, wow, you get those air bubbles out of that, and you really You really can see those colors now. That's really neat. Those are very pretty. I'm going to do something crazy. I don't know why, this just came into my head just to do it, so I'm going to do it. I often do silly, goofy stuff that just pops into my head. I'm going to put this down and move it around with the heat gun. And we got those colors around the outside there just as, I guess, kind of a helper. Let me grab my heat gun. We're going to move this around. See what we get. Wow, you see, I don't know if you can see what that blue is doing. It's kind of like a starburst effect. Adding heat to these neons, really, it looks like an eye. That is incredible. I really like what these neons do with the heat gun. They don't act like your regular micas or metallics or anything like that. They kind of, wow, they have a movement of their own, and they act. Well, I can see that my board is not level here. Let me, hold on, I'm going to crank up this side of my table. Alright. Move this back towards the center. Wow. That is really neat. Take off my resinated gloves now. And there's my phone. Let me apply a little bit more heat gun to it. You can see where you get a lot of cells and lacing with that even, and it's just beautiful. I like that. I like it. I like it. Let me cover up my sides. My wife is going to be so upset because she's not here right now, and this runoff is stunning. This is some of the prettiest runoff that I've ever seen. Bailey. My pup's down here with me. Alright, well. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a close-up of this because I'm done. I think it is very pretty. And like I said, I was just testing out these neon micas that they sent me, and thank you, Color Cottage. They the Color Cottage, I love their micas. I have a bunch of them and I use them all the time. I think they're awesome. And these neons, I mean, I knew they'd be cool because, like I said, the Color Cottage has really good product. And again, they'll be in a link in the description. You guys want some good neons? Click on that link and go shopping. Serious. And not just their neons. Look at their other stuff. They have a ton of awesome micas. Alright, I'll close my big old mouth and give you guys a close-up of this. If I don't trip over my dog. Wait, let me turn off my lights. My overheads. That way we don't get as much glare. Still gonna have some, but alright, here we go. Oops. It's kind of a dark piece, isn't it? I like that. It's, well, I don't know how to explain it. You can see that lacing is all through it. It's sealed up beautifully, and that's, I didn't do anything to this. There's no, you know, oil-based base coats or anything like that. I didn't use any cell promoting product. This is strictly just the Color Cottage micas and some heat, and it really produced a lot of cells and a lot of lacing. That's really cool. Awesome. Well, if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. You know, leave some comments. Let me know what you think about it. And go get you some of that Pro Glas resin and some of them Color Cottage micas. You won't be sorry, that's for sure. And you guys keep doing what you do. I'll keep doing what I do. And as always, see ya!